Rolls Royce makes the most luxurious cars in the world, and the richest people in the world dream of owning a Rolls Royce. But surprisingly, this luxurious Rolls Royce was started by a boy whose entire childhood was spent doing child labor in poverty. In 1863, Henry Royce was born in a small village in England. When Royce was only 4 years old, his father's business was ruined. His entire family was on the streets, but this was just beginning of problems. At the age of 9, Royce lost his father forever, because of which his mother had to work as a maid, and Royce started delivering newspapers. Royce's future was filled with darkness, but at the age of 14, a turning point came into his life. One of his aunts saw a potential in Henry. She went to the Great Northern Railway Company. She joined Royce as an apprentice. In the next 3 years, Royce worked day and night. He read dozens of books and worked in a factory. He learned carpentry, maths, and most importantly, electronics. But at the age of 17, he became fully capable mechanic. At the age of 21, he was working as an engineer in a company called Maxim Western. But due to his financial difficulties, this company was about to close. Royce had the option to take up a job in many other companies, but he decided to take his own electrical engineering company. He used his €20 savings and started a small office space in Manchester, FH Royce and Company. He also joined his friends. Royce did whatever he could to survive, like repairing sewing machines, electrical fittings, etc. But Royce saw that demand for electrical fittings and lightings was increasing, so he started manufacturing arc lamp bulb holders and electronic doorbells. This changes the company's fate. By 1900, the company's sales had crossed €20,000. At the age of 38, Royce had a family. They were planning to build a huge factory. Everything was going well. Then a twist comes in the story. In 1901, German and American companies entered the British electronic market. Competition increased and the prices of electronic equipment fell. Royce's business started crashing. As a business failed, his physical and mental health was not good because of tension. Royce consulted the doctor. He got a simple advice. Royce needed fresh air to recover. He was advised to buy a car so that he could travel without strain. Royce took a vacation to recover. He bought a French-made car called Decauville. This car made a lot of noise, brakes were ineffective, and overheating was a problem. This car was below standard for a perfectionist like Henry, so he decided to make minor modifications, but he redesigned the car. This car was superior to the original Decauville car. This gave Royce the confidence to build his own car. He could even start a business. He assembled a tram and started designing his new car. He was sent to workshop casting. Even cars started taking shape. In terms of quietness, lightness, durability and reliability, this car was superior. On 1st April in 1904, it was tested on the road. In its first test, it recovered a distance of 50 km without any problem. Royce made 2 more cars of the same model. They were tested and improved. They made world-class cars. But then there is the next entry of the second hero of the story. Royce was presenting his cars in an exhibition. Charles Rolls spotted these cars. Charles Rolls was passionate motorist. He was doing a successful business of superior quality cars. Rolls was already looking for luxury British car maker, so he met Royce and saw cars closely. He was impressed by Royce. He told his business partner that he has found the world's greatest engineer. Charles Rolls and Henry Royce agreed to start a joint venture to sell these cars. The names of the cars was going to be Rolls Royce.